Good morning, everyone. It's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. Happy Thursday. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. My husband just went back. He's having oral surgery. My life has been so crazy here lately. But I don't know what that is all about. But yeah, so I'm out in the parking lot. I got a new pen. I love these pens, the stylus. So it is Taylor and Ratliff Oral Maxillofacial Surgery in Gainesville, Florida. He didn't have to have the implant like I had to have bone graft, I guess. I'm starting the truck. Sorry, guys. Shut up. I had to have bone graft, but anyways, let's see. What can we talk about this morning? I'm sorry, it was a message. It was about Miss Billy. I just wanted to let you guys, some of you may have heard my post last night, but Miss Billy was in the hospital. She's home. She looked good last night. And yeah, go over to her channel, send her some big hugs, send her lots of love, and you know, prayers that she has a full recovery. She's home alone, so she, you know, I worry about her. We all of us Zoom sisters worry about her. But that was scary. She was in the hospital and none of us knew it. The paramedics swooped her up and she didn't have her phone with her, so she doesn't, like me, doesn't have anything memorized, you know. A little scary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my new Boggy blanket. It is another one of Crystal with BAG-O-DAY pattern. I forgot the name of the tutorial. I'll mention it in the link. Hopefully when I go to edit this, I'll look it up. But once you get the hang of it, it's really easy. It's just I have a memory issue and I kept forgetting, because it's just a 2-row repeat, really. But it's, you know, I figured it out after a while. It's these corners you got to remember. It's like chain 5, you know, double crochet in the same loop, and then chain 2, double crochet, and it makes these little, these little round circles, and you got to remember it on the corners. It's just kind of a bunch of different details in one row. Not a bunch, but a couple. And it took me a little while for it to click. Now I'm doing good. I hope. I have frogged it quite a bit. But I think I got the hang of it now. So, but the yarn I'm using is Just Yarn. I bought Just Yarn from Premier. I use Jennifer at Cinnamon Stitches. I use her link. She gets a discount. She always has a link, usually probably on BAG-O-Day Premier, one of her Thursday videos. And guys, go check her video out today. She's gonna be doing a make along, and I'm so happy. She's supporting our Boggy Creek. It's exciting. Anyways, you gotta go over there and check it out. And you guys probably already know. I mean, everybody knows Jennifer. But anyways, this is Just Yarn. I bought the big balls for like $8 and change. This orange, this is Gator football. I guess the kids don't care. but this is a football. For the Gators, the colors. I was worried this orange was burnt, a little too burnt, but my girlfriend, who is a diehard Gator fan, she's like, it looks good. So, but yep. So this is also part of the Jan over at the Alaskan Crafter. There's like 5 patterns that she's wanting to do. That's the Stainglass challenge, and this is another one of the blankets. I believe that is in the challenge. So I'm gonna try to complete them all. Yippers! But I brought this along to sit. I'm sitting in the truck waiting for my husband while he's having oral surgery. I have to be his driver, and then I have a 10 o'clock appointment. So yeah, I gotta haul butt and take him home. So hopefully, they told him it would be about an hour. So 8 o'clock, even if it was 9 o'clock, you know, I could go home and come back to Gainesville. So it's just been one crazy month. But these oral surgeons, they get up bright and early. His next follow-up is in a week, and it's at 7 a.m. Better him than me. You know, I used to be back when I worked. I mean, my automated alarm clock here would have me awake at 4:30, 5 o'clock. You know. Now I struggle to go to bed before then. I've done all-nighters trying to get something done, but I don't need to do that anymore because it messes up your sleep pattern. Well, it did mine. So, but yeah, let's see. Yesterday, after I left the hospital, my dad. Okay, let me give you an update on. There's a few people, so we need to send out prayers for Miss Billy that she has a complete and full recovery, because we're going to spend some fun time with her November of 2024 in the big house. I'm going. So I'm not, I think she's calling it, I don't know, Hookers Week or something. It's kind of themed like Hookers on the High Seas, but it's Hookers something. And then Miss Sharon DeSimone, she's a dear friend, subscriber. She broke her leg somehow. She's been in the hospital. I was wondering, I hadn't seen any posts. She posts religiously every day. You know, every time I do a video, she'll post. And she has my cell phone. She texts me. I hadn't heard from her. And she finally reached out to me and told me that she had broken her leg. And it sounds like, I'm not sure, but they had to amputate her foot. So it sounds like she had an infection. That would be the only reason I would think that they would have to amputate her foot. My heart goes out to her. But anyways, you guys say a prayer for her. I'm sure some of you guys know her because you guys chat amongst each other. And on my channel, I noticed in the live. So say a prayer for Miss Sharon. Love you, Sharon. I love all you guys. And prayers for my dad, which thank you for all the prayers already. And for Miss Billy. There's something else going on. I can't remember. Well, it may come to me. There was somebody else. Oh, our dear Zoom sister, Mama Swift. She lost her boyfriend. He passed away the other day. He was ambushed by somebody, and I don't know what you would call it. He was attacked, and it had life-threatening injuries, and he did not survive that attack. And my heart goes out to her. So you guys say big prayers to Trishy, Mama Swift. She's a mess. So, but yeah. So that's on my list to add to your prayer list. All my prayer warriors out there. There's a bunch of you. So, and then next, I went to Joann's after I left the hospital last night, and Angela was in my live from my Precious Yarnery, and she asked me to go by there and see if they had any more of that twinkle light pink. My Joann's didn't have any more. It only had 2, and I got the last 2. So, and I didn't see any in their boxes the other day when I was in there. So, because they got a bunch of stock in. So, unless it's hidden somewhere. But it's gorgeous, so I need to go in there and keep checking. So I may have LYNANNE look in her Joann's over in Kaale. I want to do lunch with her. I've just been so busy. I have at 10 o'clock this morning. So, but yeah. Oh, and LYNANNE's husband, you know, he's still slowly recovering. He kind of had to go back in the hospital, but he's home again, and he's getting physical therapy. But yes, we can say some prayers for LYNANNE's husband. That's Nina's Knots Crochet, and most of you guys know her. And what else is going on? That's about it. I'm working on this blanket, and I pulled out my latte cakes to start working on my sweater. I'm going to kind of alternate. And yeah, I don't think I have anything planned for Friday other than going and visiting my dad. And I'm going to go visit my dad today. I'm going to try. I may just take a break, go home, and just, my housekeeper is coming. My house is a wreck. I feel guilty leaving it like the way it is. It's got Timu everywhere. So, but yeah, I hope everybody out there is doing good. What else? Kind of lost for words. It's kind of early. I'm tired, but I did want to get a video out because you guys, I've been terrible. Last week I took kind of a break. It really wasn't a break. I was just tired, and like right now things are crazy. Yeah, and Miss Susie Q's doing good. She's the typical naughty puppy. You guys, I'm sure you've seen my earrings. I have one, well, I have 2 gold, they're real 14 karat gold earrings. The only 2 I've owned for 30 plus years. Well, I guess one fell out. Well, we found it chewed up in the bed. Tim found it, and she took it from my room to the master bedroom and chewed it up. I'm mad at her because they're expensive today. They weren't expensive when I bought them, but they are very expensive today. They're 4 times probably what I paid for them. Just so aggravated. I was like, Tim placed it on my vanity on my side of the bathroom, and I looked and I'm like, what is that? It looks like aluminum foil now. But it's gold. Yeah. Yeah. A little stinker. But it's normal. I'm used to it. I have had so many puppies, you know. But she is so stinking cute. It's hard to be mad at her for too long. It's hard to be mad at her, period. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we'll get through it. Marley, you know, for the longest time, Marley, she was naughty. She turned out to be the best. She was just wonderful with my grandkids. I mean, she was amazing. When they'd come over, like with Kirkland, she would always walk with Kirkland right there by her side. Zeus, if Kirkland was doing something, he'd bark at her. He'd woof, like telling me she's doing something. It appeared that way anyways. Yeah. He barks at me when I get up in the morning and I'll be in the mirror brushing my hair. he'll bark at me. It's weird. Not like a bad bark, just like, oh, what are you doing? Yeah. He's a wise old man. Archer's doing good. And Maverick's doing good. You can tell there was one day they all seemed gloomy. I know they miss Marley. Because she used to go in there and aggravate him. And she's not doing it. And Susie played hard with, Marley played hard with Susie. But I don't know if Susie's too young, you know. But I think they mourned her a little bit. But other than that, everybody's doing good. I hope everybody else is doing good. And the plan is, hopefully, if Billy's up to it, we'll do unboxing next Wednesday at 8 p.m. our normal time. I don't want to do it without her. I mean, we're the three amigos, you know. We're the Boggy Creek blanket dream team. So, and also I want to thank everybody out there that is supporting our channel. I'm just so grateful. So I think it's amazing. But it doesn't surprise me. You guys are, you know, it doesn't surprise me. You guys are amazing. I've had nothing but positive things since I began my YouTube life. And I love it. And I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. I've met so many wonderful people and made lifelong friendships. I mean, I got almost 4,500 of you. And that brings me to welcome any new subscribers. I've had a few new subscribers this month. Want to welcome you, and I hope you enjoy my content. I usually have better content than sitting in a truck in front of a doctor's office. But I do like to just hang out and chit chat from time to time. And thank you for all my returning subscribers. You know I love you and appreciate you. I appreciate you all. So, but yeah. And then we'll continue on our Tuesday night lives with Lynette, Charm Grammy. I hope you guys are enjoying that. And I need to work on a few things. It's just, life's been really crazy. I feel like I let you guys down sometimes. But I can only do so much. But, alright, well, I'm going to get off of here. I'm running out of things to talk about. It's because I'm tired, probably. Yeah. So, alright, guys. I love you all. And I will see you soon. Mwah.